Nice little fountain addition. Nice bright day. Everything's still loading up while we wake up. Hello everybody. Welcome back for another episode of our Joy of Minecraft for relaxation, creation, and fun. Yeah, I'm the Missing Sock. And yeah, thanks for liking and subscribing. Hello all new subscribers. Hello. Thanks for liking and subscribing, everybody. It's free and it helps us out. And yeah, now we're going to get back into creating our story here. So we've done some landscaping. I think the other builders have been hard at work. Landscaping away, and there's our piece of wall there. As you can see, it's built it up a little bit more. It's not done, no top on it or anything. But it's getting our vines farming going, so that we can later on make more of these blocks. The mossy brick. And others. So it's growing a bunch along here and some more on the inside. As a way to get that going for the rest of what we're going to need for the wall and for the castle. Maybe we'll have a look inside. Go through this way. Yeah. It's been dug down a little bit. It's going to be dug down all the way soon. And this is our center. This is where our castle will be one day. Right here. There's a center block over there. Temporary marker. Yeah. Very cool. Way down there. Yeah. So this is a spot, probably be our inventory down there. So we're going to get to that in a future episode. Build an inventory. It's been kind of slow going because we need a lot of the resources. Plus, we're going to be figuring out this top ground here. So this top ground will become our castle grounds. And it's a little easier to know when you build what you're going to build up here and what you're going to build underneath it. Otherwise, you might squish one or the other. You know, be forced to do it a different way, because by the time you get there, you've already built it a certain way above it or below it. So we'll see if we can figure out what we're going to do for the grounds so that we can figure out our inventory underneath. And I figure the inventory is a good spot to put underneath, because then it's easy to walk in here and get to the inventory and easy to run back out on adventures without having to go through too many stairs or places or anything like that to get stuff or to drop off stuff. Yeah. So along here is the castle here, and we've done some landscaping. It's all been pushed back here, make room for roads and for probably a town. I don't know if we can get it all the way out here, but we're going to try probably. So there's our town over there. I have to figure out the directions again. I'm not really sure that's the eastern town, although I keep calling it that, but the flat town and the mountain town way over here. We're going to try to bring both close to the castle and maybe build all the way around if we can get it. Yeah, Angel LTV's house there, right here. It's looking good. We fixed up a lot of the holes that were underneath it and the landscaping here. Looking really good. It's empty at the moment though. It's all just, you know, set up. It's like getting your canvas ready. You know, sometimes you have to set it up first, get the resources you need, and sometimes you need to landscape quite a lot. You know, you can landscape as you go, but it's, I don't know, unless you've got like, you know, a computer-like imagination. It's very hard for a lot of people like me to retain that kind of thing. So I kind of like, you know, I kind of build it as I go, almost like you would in our normal world. But in this world, I like to do it that way too. So you build the land and then you build the foundation, and it just kind of makes it make more sense. And for me, it helps the imagination to vision it better, to make it come to life better. It's hard to explain. I think you might know what I mean. Yeah. Rather than just building it and then building the land around it and backwards stuff like that. Not backwards, but because you can do it any way you want to. If you like that way, then go for it. And sometimes you need to do things like that. But if I can help it, I kind of build it from the ground up. Gives you a sense of pride, accomplishment. Yeah, got to fill all this in. So this is our land bridge here. Yeah, and a lot of castles were like this in real life too. They took many, many years a lot of times to build. So we're going to be much faster than they were, even if we are slow. But yeah, they used to, some of them took hundreds of years to get completed. And some, well, a little under 100 years, but that's a long time. Lots of work, lots of people's efforts. So there's the mountain village looking pretty good. Some waterfalls way off there if you can barely see that. So this is our bridge. So as you guys can see, we've been landscaping, and now it's been landscaped all the way out here. from our entrance there that we set way back at the beginning. And we're going to be running that over to the western village as the main connection. And then down here we're going to probably be creating our royal docks. Might clear out that island a little bit and create a monument or something. We'll see what goes there. We'll see. But a royal docks, a royal boat launching area and fishing area would be nice. And then this will be all fixed up. So it's kind of ugly right now. Do we have much? Yeah, we got some dirt. Let's fill in some of it while we're here. So let's get started. So we're just filling this in so that there's no little caves or pockets for monsters to spawn, for bad things to show up in. Yeah. And if, for regular gameplay, it doesn't always need to be like that. You could have them blocked off and you don't have to worry about it. But later on in our world, here, we're going to be creating a monster spawner, a monster farm. It's kind of hard to explain. It sounds funny, but it'll make sense when we get there. And basically you create a controlled environment. So the monsters show up in the darkness, right? They just appear in the darkness like magic. So if you're smart, you can create, later on when we're smarter and more sophisticated, more resources, we're going to create a monster spawner. A place where we on purpose, almost like this darkness, but darker than this, obviously. And you'd set it up on purpose so that they show up in here. Or in the place that you'd build. We're probably going to build a tower of some sort. Make it all decorative and look good in the land. And it'll be dark inside, and the monsters will show up. And as they die, maybe we'll create a way for them to die, a drop-off point. They would give us free arrows, and useful things for all the adventurers and builders, without having to work on them too much. Because arrows you can make, but it takes a lot of time to make a lot of arrows. It's much easier when you have something like that. So we're going to get to that in the future. And a long story short, around your lands, if you're doing something like we are, you want to fill in all those dark spots. Fill them in or light them up, so that no monsters show up anywhere but where you want them to show up. And in our case, in the future, it'll be in our monster farm. And we don't want random monsters showing up anywhere else but our monster farm. Yeah. So let's see. So we're going to be pushing this back. Before I lay out more dirt. Just having a look. Might have to come back with some brick to get a better sense of how this is going to go. And help this river widen out for our friends here so that they can swim around freely. Yeah, so we walked by an earlier episode, we seen a land bridge, and this is that land bridge. Part of it, anyway. Fill this in. Take that grass. And we're going to build it right across. And we're going to turn this into a big, giant bridge. Street at the same time. A bridge street. A street that's also a bridge. And we're going to have some villager houses right across and see if we can do a good job of making it look good. Yeah. Have to get underneath and fix all this. But that's okay, one thing at a time. We're going to be laying out brick, so right now we're just helping that road along. But it's time for bed. Tower's all lit up at night. There we go. Let's get that up. Back more grass. Mow the lawn. Oh, fix that later. If it needs fixing at all. We're going to have to come back later to close this off. I'm not sure what that is. Sometimes you gotta go through and maybe dig out any useful iron and things like that before we close them off. But we can mostly close them off. Leave an entrance. There we go. Now we're finally attaching the mountain village. Well, not completely yet, but the landscape anyway. That's all working? Perfect. Oh, did I make that too high? I did make that too high. But good amount of dirt to get it started. So, there we go. Let's protect that, just in case of fall damage. Just make it a little bit more protected there. Yeah. It's there to be fixed in the future. Closed off. Landscape a little bit. Check if it needs any more torches, additional torches down here. Not really. But we'll put one there anyway. And maybe that one there. So we can move this one. There, and there, and there. Should be good. Maybe there. Yeah, should be lit up nice now. Dirt there. But not too much. We're going to be putting some bricks in here, make it look all nice. You will see. But for now, one thing at a time. Unfortunately, sometimes, well, it's nice to take your time, but one thing at a time. Sometimes you have to work your way along. I think we're going to take this down. Just jump way up here. It's not really needed that much anymore anyway. Initially you can create these little markers so that you can know where you're going. There we go. Hold on. Alright, get a view. But now that we've got that marker, the giant Tesseract's tower, it's nice and easy to see from all around the land. So spires like that aren't as necessary. Yep. But usually I create some that are markers, but they're not really needed as much anymore. Alright. So, now we've got to dig our way down. It's going to be interesting. As long as we stay here, should be okay. Pick up all those torches on the way down. There we go. One spire removed. Yep, served its purpose. It was a good spire. Yep. A good little totem to mark so people did not get lost. People like you and me. Well, me anyway, definitely. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look over here. What's going on? Holes in the ground. Well, we don't... Oh, yeah. This is level, so we will be fixing this. So I might as well just fix it right now. While we're here. We'll fix a lot more soon. Come make this pathway through in a moment. Fix this way down. There we go. Is there a way underneath? No. Good. So we can just close this right up. Right now. Alright, we'll close that up some more in a minute. So there's our road. So let's wander over this way. Oh, watch the walls. Wow. Yep. Let's find out what's going on underneath here soon. Oh, there's some mushrooms. we hopped up one level, right? Let's get rid of some of this grass. Yeah. So we'll have to decide if we're going to level this all off, or we probably won't. We'll probably just have the village hop up one. Or down one, depending on what direction you're coming from. And will it go over here? That's a bad cave place. Well, we're going to have to light that up. It's okay. We'll get it. So let's continue on over the village. Oh, he's stuck. Hey, we can help you out. I see the problem. Well, can't fit one underneath them. We'll have to dig him a spot. There. Can you get it now? No? How about there? There. Oh, wait. I'll find his way out. Ooh. So many holes. I think we were digging underneath to make sure that they were safe under here. Yeah. Well, I just closed off that hallway, didn't I? How to fix that? Oh, I know what I'll do. Just go like this. And then we can just close that right off. Like that. And keep the thing underneath intact. We'll fix this part of the path. Gotta wreck it a little bit to get the grass to grow it, then we can turn it into the path. As we're going to get to in a moment. Okay, so where to get the road from? Let's see. Hello, everybody. Alright, so the road's here. We're building our way over there. Probably best to have a connection somewhere around here. And then the other part of the road goes that way. And then we're going to have this road go that way. So, before we start on that, is there any other better place to put the crossroads? Hello, a golem. Awesome. Awesome. Well, one of our creators must have built them. Or there's enough villagers here for it to make one. After there's a good population, the golems spawn to protect them. Which is very cool. Very cool. There we go. And there we go. Now they got a way to jump up there. A little bit better. Okay. We might reduce this hill here. Because it's not really needed. And it'll help with the leveling of the other space soon. Because they still need lots of fixing that we haven't got around to coming over to do. As you can tell, it's a little funny around here. Needs some stairs and proper placement. But it works for now for them. Just so, though. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in here. Okay, time for bed. Sip of coffee. Perfect. New day. Woohoo. New day dawns. Yeah. Alright. As you can see, our giant marker, Tesseract Tower. So it's nice and easy to keep an eye on where you are, as long as you're in the area to see it. Yep. Very cool. And we're going to have to fix a lot of these areas too. Soon. Soon, too. Not yet, I guess. But I'll just fix it couple little bits along here at the moment. Just give it some grass and some gardens. Yeah. See, I would like to fix this, but it's just so close together. Some more pathway to fix too. Come back later, once the grass has grown over. Okay, well, after looking at that, I think the road would be a good place, like where we were originally looking, right around here somewhere. So let's see if we can figure that out. So, our road, this could be lowered down too, so that's not much of an issue. Actually, I think it's a little high anyway. Look at that window, it's right up to it anyway. So, might be a good idea just to move all this right out of the way. As we went along. We'll lower this whole spot right down. That's what I think. And then the road. Now, with this crossroad, or should we change where the road is? Actually, that torch is not really. A lot of torches around here. Oh, they need lots of light. They do, they do. Let's give that another row of land to grow grass on. There we go. Scale this back a little bit more. Okay, now if I put the road out from here, make this a crossroads, just came along and we went out there, we'd have to build a little bit of a bridge along here. Like, not really a bridge because it's not going over the water, but if it's so close, you know, I don't like those ugly dirt sides, you know, when it's a part of a road, so I'd probably build a kind of like a half bridge, a land bridge of a sorts, you know, like a water wall, if you guys know what I mean, right along here. That could work. Make it look a little fancier. And that could go along with our bridge over there, with our bricks that we're going to put in there soon, from the land bridge where we started. Yes. Would that work? Because otherwise I would maybe move this path back a little bit or something. I think I might like that water wall. Yeah. But I think I might still move it back one anyway. Yeah, I think we will. Do that. We'll do that. Excuse me, Mr. Flower. Move that. We're going to be moving it back to there. So, there. Yeah, that should work good. Move that. Okay. We should probably make a little bit more grass around here. Keep the villagers from wandering in just in case. Keep it back from them a little bit. Just a little bit. Make sure it's still lit up in there. Well then, good. Yeah. We'll give it one extra torch just in case, I suppose. There we go. Okay. We're going to put this little flower back there. And we're going to bring this path out. And we do that by doing this. See? Boom, 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 boom. Make some more road. Just need the grass there to pound down for whatever reason. And then it becomes road. And now, we're going to lift all this up. Even though we're just going to put it right back down. But then it keeps the grass look. And it pushes that over. One more for us. Later on, we're going to come along and put maybe some decorations, some bricked cornerstones and things like this around here when we expand the village. But for now, it's just getting it ready for the road. Road is kind of where to begin. Yeah, a little spot to fix here. There we go. We'll fix the rest of that in a little while. Okay, there we go. Is that good for our land bridge? I think so. I think that could work. And then we'll build out the rest of this in a little while. Yeah, right along there. Let's move this along here. We are still going to need more. It's going to be out to here. We're going to want at least one outside on it. Probably, possibly. Yeah. So, let's see. Do I want that stuck out like that? I think it could work, but maybe we should pull it out one more. It's easy to change it now than later. Yeah. There we go. Go. Oops. And we'll fix this in a moment. Yeah, one more over, two more over, one more over. Because we're going to be able to Decisions. Yeah, I think that's good. One more over is good enough. Let's do both roads. A little bit of a road adjustment. There we go. Spread these out anyway, I guess. Boom. There we go. And we're going to fix this bridge too, with some bricks too, coming up soon. Light up the area. Bring light and civilization to it. Yeah. A little bit less area for bad things to show up in the night. Until it's all safe. I'm looking forward to that. There we go. Lots of torches. Maybe we'll add a couple more along here. Nightfall. To light up our workspace. There. And maybe there. I'll move this one there. Are you still stuck in there? I already told you how to get out. What are you doing? There. And there. For now. Alright, let's sleep in here. Perfect. Nice. New day. Nice new day. Alright. Now we can fix that road now. And put the rest of these torches down. Go. Maybe one note here though after all. Yeah, there. There. And that should kind of work. I hope. I think. Yeah. There we go, and let's go back and fix those spots we were talking about earlier. There we go. Much better, although we might fix this all up later. That one's not quite grown across yet. Not really sure yet, but that's okay. We're getting there. Little improvements at a time. Now, this is where I'm thinking about making a crossroads. Right out from here. There we go. Put another pile of dirt there. Refill that. Put those torches there. And we'll put some of these back where they were. There we go. Okay. Just adjust some there. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Thank you. Oh, but yeah, we are going to need one more anyway. Because I don't want the edge of the road to be right there. I like a little space for a little bit of nice brickwork when we get there. There we go. Oh, my kitty. Jeez. What are you doing? Crashing across things. There we go. Sorry, guys. Let's fix that. Okay. Bring that up another level. Okay, let's continue adjusting this. Coffee. There we go. Much better. Or it will be. Preparing for the future. Yeah, got to figure that out too. Yeah, I'll have to come back with some more dirt. Lots more dirt. We're gonna have to build that up underneath too. Let's mark that for the moment. Alright, let's build that road out a little bit more. Because that's really what it's all about at the moment. The road can help us with the layout of the village as we get there. So probably coming up we'll do some expansion of the village and make some expansion of the other one too. Road. Beat back some of that grass. And a torch or two. Yeah. Okay. Our road is looking good. Yeah, I think that will work. I think I might get rid of this area. We'll level this off. No real need for it. I think it'll look better without it. Give us this dirt to use elsewhere. Oh. I'll have to fix this area soon. All right. Dig some more. There we go. Clear it all away. Another shovel. There we go. Pop down another one and another one. Perfect. Yeah, we'll grab it. Okay, well that's much better. Much better. Get a bite of food. Gotta stay strong. Lots of building to do. Have to wait for that spot to fill in, I guess. Our road has progress. Go. Another day's work. All done. Alright, new day begins, just like that. See if we can get our roads closer together. Oh, are all out of shovels. All out of shovels. That's too bad. To get some more. Okay. So this road's up one. Could level all this off, but that's a lot of ground to level off. So we'll probably just bring it up. I think that might be the better solution. Lots of little holes. Okay. Make some new shovels. Not sure if we have the wood here with us. Let's find out. Still have to bring over some more stuff. Oh, a little bit of wood. A little bit of birch wood. And regular wood. There we go. And now we can build more shovels. 3, 4 shovels. Good enough for now. Yeah, we're going to need more supplies. I'll have to go and get those. Maybe at the end of this one, I'll go and get some more supplies. And then we'll start up our next episode, and I'll have some more to do. Like I said, I'd really like to expand those villages. But first, you kind of have to know where you're expanding them to. So, it could be helpful. Later on, I'm probably going to put some stairs in here. Yeah. So, but we'll keep it just dirt path for now. Okay. More grass to beat back. Covering up a little canyon here. What's down here? Oh, a little fountain. A little bit of water. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out in a bit. This goes through that area, so it's good. We're seeing the whole thing. It doesn't look like there's anything too important to close off in here. And we can get underneath to make it more protected too. So it's not just one layer of dirt between us and falling. That way it's just a little bit stronger and more resilient as we build on top of it. There we go. And around here. stronger underneath. Back some more of that. It'll actually be in our way as we go along. And I might turn it. We'll see. Good. Good. Where our land bridge will be. Get our bricks and start working on that soon. Sometimes it takes it a while for that grass to grow in. Strange. Okay. 2 little fountains. But we're right at a river, so I guess it's not really needed. This one I think I might just fill in. That other one we'll see. Maybe we'll use that one. But this one, meh. We're right beside the river. It's not really a valuable water source. Go. Okay, we'll fix that gravel in a bit when we get there. Okay. Now, should we turn it along in front? We do want room for houses, too. Villager houses that we're going to build right along here. Yeah, we'll put in a fence along here. So we probably should. And there's another body of water. And there's actually 3 little spots here, so I guess we really don't need this one at all. So we'll probably fill that one in too. I think. Yeah. And then we'll build our road out right on through it. Yep. There we go. Temporary torches. To build something a little bit better. Okay, so I'll probably fill that in, so then I will probably build the road right out a little bit further. We'll put some houses right along the corner. When we get this far. Villager houses. Let's see if we can spread their village right out for us. Big giant villages. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear all this up. Don't have the torches for that at the moment. We'll come back to that. Do we want it just brought all the way there? Is that the easiest? Might be. Or maybe turn right around here. Whoa. See, that's what I mean about those drops. Oops. That's my fault. Big drop. Well, not that big, I suppose. It could be bigger in this game. Okay, so I'm going to have to head back for some more dirt supplies and get all this straightened up. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. That should give me a little bit more room for our houses. That would be better. And then right on over, that's what I think. One shovel down. And time for bed. Time for bed. Yeah, we'll have to bring this all back and light it all up better, but we can do it. We can do it. Yeah. And build our road. All right. Well, thanks for watching this episode, everybody. We'll see you back for the next one. We'll continue on building our road here from the castle all the way over there to the western village. And then we've got to go back over there and build a road over to the eastern village and see if we can build all of those villages all along in here. From all the way back there and all the way along here and all the way along here. It'll look really nice. Probably can't tell yet because it's just a lot of dirt and road at this point. And bring this all the way along in here. And I'm going to go back and get us some more supplies, some more dirt, more wood. Maybe some bricks to start some of those decorative bridges and start seeing it form before our eyes. Kind of looking forward to it. Yeah. Hope you are too. I know I am. All right. I think I'll have a slight curve here just for a little bit of, you know, a little bit of expression. A little bit of a turn. Over here, and I'll go over here, and then I'll turn a little bit, and come over here. That'll give us plenty of space for houses on both sides, hopefully, as we go along. Yeah, it'll look really nice. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again next time. I'm the Missing Sock. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. It's free, and it really helps us out. And we'll see you again for our next episode, where we continue on creating our story. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.